Now I heard what you said, but the way you said it, I knew it was a lie. And now you're standing right in front of me with no alibi. And I know what you did, but the way that you did it makes me stop and wonder why you even bother coming over. You should just keep walking by. So don't tell me, no, not another word, 'cause even though you said that nothing happened, the truth is what I heard. And I know what you'll say, the way that you'll say it make me want to cry. So can you give yourself a moment while I wipe something from my eye? So don't tell me, no, not another word, 'cause even though you said nothing happened, the truth is all I heard. I know what you'll say, the way that it'll say it, it'll make me want to cry. So can you hold your tongue a moment? I think there's something in my eye. Hear what I say, note the way that I say it, 'cause it must be understood that when you walk on out of here this time, it's for good. Something like that. I forgot a total middle part. I've never played that song. You told me to write a song about the weather, you know, so I wrote this one here. It's called Whether or Not. We meet Sunday mornings for coffee at the cafe down the block. I always stop and buy a paper while she waits, watching the clock. I always enter there second, but only seconds after I'm there. I look around and I see her, she's staring off into the air. So I pull up a chair and I join her. It's the same table as before, in a corner by the front window, though it's well away from the door. You see, she doesn't like the cold breeze that enters each time I walk in, circles round by her ankles, sends a chill up her shin. We sit and we talk of the weather, whether or not it has changed. She's brought her umbrella, I guess she's expecting some rain. Waitress comes to the table, she brings a latte, extra foam on the top. Then I'll order my usual, whether I drink it or not. We sit and we talk of the weather, whether or not it will rain. Forecast has been cloudy, and for me that will never change. Waitress brings me my coffee, says nothing as she sets it down, but smiles at us ever so slightly, then leaves without making a sound. The steam from the coffee cup, it rises into a thin, shapeless form. She cradles her cup between her fingers, trying to gather in some warmth. She sets her cup upon the table, says she's ready to go. Will I see her next Thursday? She says she just doesn't know. You see, it's going to depend on the weather, whether or not she will come. She'll let me know by this Thursday, but for now she really must run. She gets up and leaves me there sitting. I look out the window and stare, but I know that she'll be back here one day in the reflection next to her chair. I see her umbrella leaning there. I forgot a whole middle section of that one too. Do a man bojangles and dance for you. Worn out shoes, silver hair and ragged shirt and baggy pants. Your soft shoes, jump so high, then you lightly touch down. Met him in a cell in New Orleans, I was down and out. He looked at me to be the eyes of age. As he spoke right out, he talked of life, Life slapped us like a step. Said the name Bojangles and he danced a lit. Crossed the cell, grabbed his pants for a better stance, so he jumped so high. He clicked his heels, let go a laugh, shook back his clothes all around. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance for those at minstrel shows and county fairs. Throughout the South, spoke with tears of 15 years, how his dog and him traveled about. Dog up and died, he up and died. After 20 years, he still agreed. Said I dance now at every chance in honky-tonk, for drinks and tips. Most of the time I spend behind these county bars, as I drinks a bit. He shook his head. As he shook his head, I heard someone ask him, please. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Dad. There you go. All right. Good. Well, you threw my car keys at me. You shoved me through the door. You said you didn't want to see me hanging around no more. And when I stumbled down your driveway, I had a word with you. And I knew right then and there was just one thing left to do. I put the keys in the ignition and my foot down to the floor. And when I turned the engine over, the motor roared. Then I shifted into reverse, spun those two rear wheels. You know, reminded me of summer, you know, the way those tires squeal, squeal, Jeff. Well, I started down 3rd Avenue and turned left at the light. Saw where I was going, but something didn't look quite right. But it was much too late to turn around, go heading back. So I kept right on a-going, knowing I had no spare, no jack. Well, the speed limit there was 45, but who can go that slow? No place I had to get to, but who else was gonna know? I just knew I couldn't stay there. Now with the way things had been, was going to have to leave there one day, and one day was right then. Flashing lights in the rear view and a siren close behind. Had my thoughts on something else, so I paid it never mind. But pretty soon they were upon me and I pulled it over, right over there. Was I gonna tell my stories? Who the hell was gonna care? Well, you said that we were through, and nothing I could do that would ever make you take any more of my gun. So I knew that it had ended, with broken notches bended, when I felt my back and hit by the door. You'd had enough. Well, the cop said, what's the hurry, son, and where you going to? I said, no place in particular. I was just getting away from you. And when I gave to him your address, he just sort of laughed. He already knew your name. So we tore the ticket up and said, son, you can't go back the way you came. So I pulled away down Main Street and I headed out of town. And when I reached the city limit, I put the hammer down. And I'm cruising down this highway in my beautiful Chevrolet, looking forward to tomorrow in another town on another day.